Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're jet-setting off to the cutest little country in Europe, Belgium. Beyond the delicious waffles, chocolate and fries, there's so much more to explore. Think stunning medieval towns, gorgeous architecture, and a vibe that's both historic and hip. So, buckle up, buttercups, because we're about to dive into the top 10 places you absolutely to visit in Belgium. First up, we're hitting up Grand Place in Brussels, one of the most beautiful squares I've ever seen. Imagine strolling through charming, narrow streets and then, bam! You emerge into this huge open square surrounded by intricate, ornate buildings. We're talking gold accents, statues, and a whole lot of history. And if you think it's stunning during the day, just wait until you see it lit up at night. It's the perfect place to wander around, grab a coffee or a waffle and soak up the atmosphere. Oh, and don't forget to check out the Brussels Town Hall, a massive Gothic masterpiece. Okay, so maybe Atomium isn't the most glamorous name, but trust me, this place is seriously cool. Picture a giant metallic structure shaped like an atom, just chilling in the middle of Brussels. Built in 1958 for the World's Fair, it's a symbol of science and progress. You can actually go inside. Each sphere is an exhibition space with interactive displays, art installations, and even a restaurant with panoramic views. Plus, it's a prime photo op. You know you want that Instagram shot. Okay, guys, Bruges is like the city of my dreams. Think cobblestone streets, canals lined with charming houses and horse-drawn carriages. It's almost too picturesque to handle. Bruges is small enough to explore on foot, wander aimlessly, pop into cute shops, and stop for a hot chocolate break every 5 minutes. Bruges is basically chocolate heaven. Try local specialties like chocolate truffles. Try local specialties like chocolate-covered waffles. And don't even get me started on the Belfry of Bruges. It's a towering medieval bell tower offering stunning views of the entire city. Just be prepared to climb a lot of stairs. But hey, at least it's good exercise, right? You can thank me later.
Chapter 4, Ghent's Gravensteen Castle. Release your inner history nerd.
All right, history buffs. This one's for you. Ghent's Gravensteen Castle is a 12th century medieval fortress with towering walls, imposing towers, and a moat. Explore the dungeons, walk across the ramparts, and see weapons and armor from back in the day. If you're brave, climb to the top of the keep for panoramic views of Ghent. Ghent's Gravensteen Castle is a must-see for anyone visiting Belgium.
Chapter 5, the Royal Palace of Brussels, fit for a king or queen.
Pretend for a day at the Royal Palace of Brussels, the official residence of the Belgian monarch. The palace is open to the public during the summer months, so you can wander through the lavish state rooms and admire the opulent decor. Even if you're not into history or architecture, the Royal Palace is worth a visit for its sheer grandeur. It's right in the heart of Brussels, so it's easy to fit into your sightseeing itinerary.
Chapter 6, Antwerp Zoo, Animals and Chill.
Antwerp Zoo is not your average zoo. It's one of the oldest zoos in the world, dating back to 1843. Antwerp Zoo is super committed to animal welfare and conservation. The zoo itself is beautiful, located right in the heart of Antwerp, like a little oasis of green space. Spend a whole day here, wandering through different habitats and checking out the animals. If you're traveling with kids, Antwerp Zoo is a no-brainer with its petting zoo, playground, and kid-friendly activities. It's the perfect place to tire out the little ones and maybe learn a thing or two about animals.
Chapter 7.
Chapter 8.
No trip to Belgium is complete without a little bit of beer. Leuven's Old Market Square is the place to experience Belgian beer culture. This charming square is often called the longest bar in the world because it's lined with bars and cafes. Spend a whole day here hopping from bar to bar, sampling different Belgian beers. If you're feeling peckish, there are plenty of restaurants serving up delicious Belgian cuisine. Even if you're not a big drinker, Leuven's Old Market Square is worth a visit for its lively atmosphere and stunning architecture. The square is surrounded by beautiful Gothic and Renaissance buildings.
Chapter 9.
The Ardennes forest is the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle and reconnect with nature. We're talking rolling hills, dense forests, and sparkling rivers. It's like something out of a fairy tale. There's something for everyone here. Go hiking, biking, or kayaking if you're feeling adventurous. If you'd rather take it easy, go for a leisurely stroll, have a picnic by the river, or just relax and enjoy the scenery. The Ardennes has plenty to offer history buffs too, with castles, forts, and other historical sites from World War II. The Ardennes forest is the perfect place to escape the city and recharge your batteries. Just don't forget to pack your hiking boots.
Chapter 10.
The European Parliament in Brussels is actually a really cool place to visit. It's a massive, modern structure that's a symbol of European unity. Inside, you can take a tour of the Parliament chamber and learn about how the European Union works. If you're really interested in politics, you can even catch a debate or a committee meeting. The European Parliament is a fascinating glimpse into how Europe is governed and a reminder of the importance of international cooperation. Plus, it's just a really cool building to see.